Decades have passed since the beloved television show Little House on the Prairie first aired. Yet the memories of the characters, their stories, and the small, tight-knit town of Walnut Grove continue to linger in the hearts of fans. Among all the characters, one name that sparks curiosity more than most is Albert Ingalls, played by Matthew Labiortos. Albert, the adopted son of Charles and Caroline Ingalls, grew up on the show facing challenges, showing resilience, and gradually becoming a character that viewers could not help but admire. Today, in his 70s, Albert looks absolutely stunning, defying age and capturing the attention of fans who remember him as a quiet but determined boy in Walnut Grove. His transformation is not just physical. It is also a reflection of a life that has continued to evolve outside the limelight. Albert has maintained a healthy lifestyle, cultivated a sense of balance between work and personal life, and continues to engage with his passions, which include acting, music, and creative projects. The remarkable way he has aged, combined with his kind and thoughtful personality, makes Albert a figure of fascination for anyone who grew up watching Little House on the Prairie. His story is a reminder that growing older does not mean fading away, and that the resilience, determination, and charm we admired in childhood characters can continue to shine in real life. Fans often look at Albert today and see not just a boy they once knew, but also a man who has carried forward the values of family, hard work, and kindness that the show promoted. Many online discussions, fan pages, and social media groups celebrate his looks, his ongoing contributions to the arts, and his ability to inspire through both nostalgia and personal growth. While Albert's transformation grabs the headlines, the journey of other Little House on the Prairie cast members is equally fascinating, ranging from heartwarming career achievements to surprising life changes. Understanding how each actor navigated life after the show provides a broader picture of the enduring legacy of Walnut Grove and its residents. From those who continue to shine on television to those who chose quieter paths away from Hollywood, the lives of these actors reflect a mix of passion, resilience, and sometimes unexpected twists. In this article, we will explore the lives of Albert and the other cast members, highlighting their accomplishments, personal growth, and how they have changed over the years, all while maintaining the charm and warmth that fans fell in love with decades ago. After Little House on the Prairie concluded, Matthew Labiortos, who brought Albert Ingalls to life with sincerity and warmth, faced a challenge of transitioning from a beloved child actor to an adult navigating Hollywood and personal growth. Many child actors struggle with this shift, yet Albert's journey was marked by a careful balance of career choices and personal development. He continued acting, appearing in various television shows and voice acting roles that allowed him to explore his creativity beyond the Prairie universe. For instance, his work in animated series and voiceovers demonstrated his versatility as an actor, enabling him to connect with a new generation of fans while staying true to his artistic roots. Alongside his professional life, Albert also focused on personal happiness and family, marrying in 2020 and enjoying a stable life that many of his fans admire. The admiration for Albert is not solely due to his enduring good looks or acting talent. It also comes from the way he represents a model of quiet perseverance and dedication. While Albert has remained in the public eye to some extent, other cast members chose very different paths after the series. Melissa Gilbert, who portrayed the spirited and determined Laura Ingalls, continued to embrace acting, but also expanded her horizons in leadership and philanthropy. She became president of the Screen Actors Guild, demonstrating her commitment to the welfare and professional development of her fellow performers. Gilbert also participated in television competitions like Dancing with the Stars, showcasing her willingness to explore new challenges and entertain audiences in unexpected ways. Meanwhile, Karen Grassel, who portrayed the loving and resilient Caroline Ingalls, returned to her theatrical roots, performing on Broadway and in local theater productions, even while advocating for addiction recovery after her personal struggles with alcohol. These transitions reflect how the cast members' lives evolved in diverse ways, shaped by both personal choices and professional opportunities. Some, like Dean Butler, who played Almanzo Wilder, continued acting and later created documentaries about the legacy of Little House, while others, such as Sidney and Lindsay Greenbush, who played the youngest Ingalls' daughter Carrie, stepped away from Hollywood entirely to pursue careers in equestrian sports, graphic design, or other fields outside entertainment. Each of these paths tells a unique story of adaptation, growth, and a desire to live a life beyond the screen while still honoring the memories and experiences of Walnut Grove. The mix of continued fame, quiet lives, and personal reinvention underscores how profoundly Little House on the Prairie impacted the lives of those involved. Fans continue to celebrate these journeys because they reflect the values portrayed on the show: resilience, family, determination, and a deep sense of community. Albert's stunning presence in his 70s serves as a reminder of the charm and innocence of the show, but the achievements and life choices of his co-stars also demonstrate that growing up in Hollywood does not limit one's ability to lead a fulfilling, diverse life. Together, the cast represents a blend of nostalgia, inspiration, and ongoing influence, each continuing to shape their legacy in their own remarkable ways. No discussion of Little House on the Prairie will be complete without acknowledging Michael Landon, the actor who brought Charles Ingalls to life with warmth, wisdom, and a sense of steadfast morality that resonated with audiences across generations. As the father figure of Walnut Grove, Charles Ingalls was more than just a character. He represented the ideals of integrity, hard work, and unwavering love for family. Michael Landon not only acted in this role, but also directed and produced numerous episodes of the series, leaving a mark on television history that extended far beyond his on-screen presence. His creative influence helped shape the storytelling and emotional tone of the show, ensuring that each episode carried messages of kindness, resilience, and community spirit. After Little House, Landon continued to impact audiences through shows such as Father Murphy and Highway to Heaven, both of which allowed him to explore themes of morality, human connection, and personal growth, similar to the lessons conveyed in Walnut Grove. Tragically, Landon passed away in 1991 at the age of 54 due to pancreatic cancer, a loss that deeply affected fans and colleagues alike. Yet his legacy lives on not only through his iconic performances, but also through his children, many of whom pursued careers in entertainment. Leslie Landon, one of Michael Landon's daughters, followed in her father's footsteps and appeared in Little House on the Prairie, contributing to the continuation of the family's television legacy. Michael Landon's portrayal of Charles remains timeless, embodying the virtues that made the Ingalls family beloved by viewers for decades. His work continues to inspire new generations of fans, whether they are encountering the series for the first time or revisiting it with nostalgia. Beyond professional accomplishments, Landon's influence extended into the personal lives of those around him, fostering a sense of mentorship and camaraderie among the cast. Co-stars frequently remarked on his kindness, dedication, and ability to create a supportive environment on set, which helped young actors like Matthew Labiortos, Melissa Gilbert, and the Greenbush twins navigate the challenges of early fame. Landon's commitment to storytelling and humanistic values ensured that Little House on the Prairie remained more than a simple family drama. It became a cultural touchstone that addressed important social and moral issues, while remaining accessible and heartfelt. Even today, decades after his passing, Landon's impact is visible through the continued popularity of the series, the ongoing recognition of its cast members, and the educational and charitable work inspired by the show's values. Fans remember him not just as Charles Ingalls, but as a creative force who shaped the direction of family television, combining performance with purpose and leaving a legacy that transcends generations. His dedication to his craft and the way he balanced on-screen storytelling with off-screen guidance made him a father figure not only to his character's family, but also to the actors and crew who worked alongside him. In many ways, the life of Michael Landon mirrors the virtues of the character he portrayed, demonstrating that compassion, diligence, and unwavering commitment to doing the right thing can leave an indelible mark on both audiences and colleagues. His life and work continue to remind viewers that while actors age and generations change, the lessons and values portrayed through their performances can endure, inspiring those who watch them and reinforcing why Little House on the Prairie remains one of the most cherished shows in television history. Melissa Gilbert, who portrayed the spirited and courageous Laura Ingalls, remains one of the most recognizable faces from Little House on the Prairie. As the adventurous daughter of Charles and Caroline, Laura's character often led viewers through the joys and struggles of growing up in Walnut Grove, and Melissa's performance made her a beloved figure for generations. Unlike many child actors, Gilbert managed to successfully navigate the transition from a television icon to a multifaceted adult, balancing her career, leadership roles, and personal life. After Little House ended, she continued acting in both television and film, appearing in projects like Babylon 5, The Nanny, and numerous TV movies, showcasing her versatility as an actress, while remaining true to the heartfelt persona that fans had come to love. Gilbert's journey, however, was not limited to acting. She took on leadership responsibilities within the entertainment industry, serving as president of the Screen Actors Guild from 2001 to 2005. In this role, she advocated for the rights, working conditions, and professional growth of actors, proving that her talent extended beyond performance and into areas of mentorship, negotiation, and organizational leadership. Her work behind the scenes helped shape the industry and inspired many fellow performers to pursue fairness, professionalism, and respect in their craft. In addition to her leadership roles, Gilbert pursued personal interests that connected her to the arts and the public. She participated in popular television competitions like Dancing with the Stars, where she showcased her enthusiasm, resilience, and determination to master new skills while entertaining a wide audience. Gilbert also shared her personal story and insights through memoirs, including Prairie, where she recounted her experiences growing up on set, the friendships she formed with co-stars, and the life lessons she learned while navigating fame at a young age. Her writing reflected a level of honesty and warmth that resonates with readers, further cementing her status as both an entertainer and a storyteller. On the personal front, Gilbert found happiness in her marriage to Timothy Busfield in 2013. Although she has experienced ups and downs that life brings, including health struggles and personal challenges. Despite these experiences, she has maintained a public presence that continues to inspire fans who grew up watching her on Little House on the Prairie. Her involvement in philanthropic activities, particularly those focusing on children and the arts, demonstrates a commitment to giving back and making a positive impact beyond Hollywood. Gilbert's life illustrates how a childhood role, even one as iconic as Laura Ingalls, can become a foundation for a broader, fulfilling life that blends career success, personal growth, and social contribution. Her evolution from the curious, adventurous Laura to a confident, accomplished adult mirrors the values that Little House on the Prairie promoted: determination, compassion, and a sense of responsibility toward one's community. Fans continue to admire her not only for the memories she created on screen, but also for the person she has become off-screen. Through interviews, conventions, and public appearances, Gilbert remains connected to the Little House community, celebrating the show's enduring legacy while sharing her own life lessons. Her journey emphasizes that growing up in the spotlight does not limit one's capacity to lead a rich, purposeful life, and that the lessons learned from childhood experiences, when nurtured, can guide an individual through decades of meaningful personal and professional achievements. Melissa Gilbert's story is a testament to resilience, passion, and the enduring power of one's formative experiences, reminding fans that the magic of Walnut Grove continues long after the cameras stop rolling. Karen Grassel, who played Caroline Ingalls, the loving, patient, and resilient mother of the Ingalls family, continues to be remembered for a portrayal of the matriarch whose strength and compassion guided Walnut Grove through countless trials. Caroline's character was a symbol of maternal wisdom, moral grounding, and quiet courage, and Grassel brought this role to life with a depth and authenticity that resonated with viewers of all ages. Following the conclusion of Little House on the Prairie, Grassel returned to her first love, the theater, performing in both Broadway productions and regional theater companies. Her decision to embrace stage work allowed her to reconnect with the fundamentals of acting and storytelling, while exploring roles that differed from the nurturing mother she was so widely recognized for on television. Theater gave her the creative freedom to challenge herself artistically, while maintaining the sense of personal fulfillment that acting had always provided. In addition to her professional pursuits, Grassel has been candid about her personal life, particularly her struggles with alcohol and her journey toward recovery. She has openly discussed how these experiences shaped her both personally and professionally, emphasizing resilience and self-awareness as crucial elements of overcoming adversity. Grassel's advocacy for addiction treatment has had a meaningful impact, inspiring others to seek help and demonstrating that even those who seem strong and composed, like Caroline Ingalls, can face significant challenges in life. Despite stepping away from mainstream television, she remained connected to the Little House community, attending fan conventions, participating in interviews, and engaging with fans who continue to cherish the series. Her relationship with her co-stars, particularly Michael Landon, was marked by mutual respect and admiration, with Landon often praising her professionalism, dedication, and the warmth she brought to the set. Grassel's portrayal of Caroline continues to serve as a model of maternal elegance, moral integrity, and perseverance, making her character one of the most enduring and beloved in television history. She has also leveraged her experiences to educate and empower aspiring actors, sharing insights about balancing a career in the arts with personal growth, resilience, and maintaining a sense of self amidst the pressures of fame. Even decades after Little House on the Prairie aired its final episode, Grassl's work resonates with audiences, both through her on-screen performances and her off-screen contributions to theater, advocacy, and mentorship. Her story highlights how actors can evolve beyond their most famous roles, cultivating meaningful careers, pursuing personal passions, and using their experiences to positively influence the lives of others. Grassl's journey demonstrates that the values depicted on Little House, such as family loyalty, moral courage, and importance of community, can be lived out both on and off the screen. Fans of the series often reflect on Caroline Ingalls as a beacon of strength, patience, and compassion. And through Grassl's continued involvement in acting, theater, and advocacy, those qualities remain vividly alive. By embracing opportunities to perform, teach, and support causes she cares about, Grassl has shown that the legacy of Walnut Grove is not confined to the past, but continues to flourish through her contributions, her story, and the inspiration she provides to generations of viewers. Her life after Little House is a testament to dedication, reinvention, and the enduring power of a character portrayed with genuine heart and authenticity. Dean Butler, who captured the hearts of viewers as Almanzo Wilder, Laura Ingalls' devoted and kind-hearted future husband, became one of the show's most endearing figures. His portrayal of Almanzo reflected loyalty, integrity, and gentle strength, qualities that mirror the values cherished by fans and embedded within the Little House on the Prairie series. After the show ended, Butler continued his work in the entertainment industry, appearing in programs like Buffy the Vampire Slayer and The New Gidget. More than that, he dedicated a significant portion of his career to preserving the legacy of Little House on the Prairie, producing documentaries that chronicle the history of the show and its cast members. These projects allowed fans to relive cherished moments and provided insight into the experiences of the actors, both on and off screen. Butler's ongoing involvement with fan events and cast reunions reflects not only his commitment to the show's legacy, but also his appreciation for the community that continues to celebrate Walnut Grove decades after the series first aired. Beyond his professional life, Butler is admired for his personal qualities. Colleagues and fans alike highlight his kindness, humility, and devotion to family. Qualities are evident in both his career choices and personal life. These traits made him a favorite among fans who loved seeing his on-screen romance with Melissa Gilbert's Laura Blossom into a central part of the series' later seasons. While Dean Butler embodies the romantic and enduring qualities of Almanzo, Matthew Labiortos, who portrayed Albert Ingalls, offers a story of quiet resilience and continued creativity. Albert's character grew from a vulnerable adopted child into a young man whose perseverance and courage left a lasting impression on viewers. Labiortos continued acting in television after Little House, appearing in series such as Night Court and lending his voice to animated shows like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, demonstrating his versatility and adaptability as an actor. His transition from child actor to adult performer is a testament to his dedication and talent, and fans often express admiration for his ability to maintain a meaningful career while staying grounded. Beyond acting, Labiortos has pursued personal interests, including music, further showcasing the depth of his creative abilities. His life outside of Hollywood, including his marriage in 2020, highlights the balance he has struck between personal fulfillment and professional ambition. Both Butler and Labiortos exemplify different but equally inspiring post-Little House journeys, one rooted in preserving the show's history and connecting with fans, the other in continuing artistic growth and personal development. Their experiences remind viewers that the characters they loved on screen were shaped by actors with real lives, ambitions, and challenges, making their stories relatable and inspiring. Fans often reflect on the dynamics between Almanzo and Albert as a microcosm of Walnut Grove itself, a community built on respect, loyalty, and perseverance. As they continue to age gracefully and pursue endeavors they are passionate about, both Dean Butler and Matthew Labiortos serve as examples of how childhood fame can evolve into lifelong accomplishment, meaningful relationships, and personal satisfaction. Their enduring connection to Little House on the Prairie, whether through reunions, documentaries, or interviews, keeps the spirit of Walnut Grove alive and reminds audiences of the timeless themes the series championed: family, courage, resilience, and the importance of living with integrity. Fans who grew up watching Albert and Almanzo know that their stories extend beyond the screen, and the actors' real-life journeys add depth, inspiration, and continued joy to the memories of Walnut Grove's treasure characters. While much attention often falls on Laura and Caroline, the younger Ingalls sisters, Mary and Carrie, also capture the hearts of Little House on the Prairie fans, and the actresses behind them followed fascinating paths after their time in Walnut Grove. Melissa Sue Anderson, who portrayed Mary Ingalls, delivered a performance that was both tender and emotionally complex, reflecting the challenges of a character who faced blindness and other difficulties with grace and courage. Anderson's portrayal earned her critical recognition, including an Emmy nomination, and allowed viewers to see a character who was strong, intelligent, and resilient despite significant obstacles. After leaving Little House, Anderson continued to act in television movies such as The Equalizer and Happy Birthday to Me. But by the 1990s, she chose to relocate to Canada and gradually step back from the entertainment industry to focus on family and personal fulfillment. Her memoir, The Way I See It, offers an intimate look at her life, her experiences on set, and the lessons she learned from growing up in the spotlight, giving fans insight into the real person behind Mary Ingalls. Today, she enjoys a quieter life, still occasionally attending Little House reunions, and her portrayal remains a lasting representation of grace, intelligence, and perseverance. Meanwhile, Carrie Ingalls was brought to life by twins Sydney and Lindsay Greenbush, whose shared portrayal created one of television's earliest and most charming examples of twin actors working together. Sydney, credited for her more prominent contributions, was known for her quiet and sweet demeanor, which perfectly suited the gentle character of Carrie. Following the show, Sydney chose to leave acting and pursue a career in equestrian sports, working as a horse trainer and embracing a lifestyle far removed from Hollywood. Despite stepping away from the spotlight, she has spoken fondly of her experiences on the show and occasionally reconnects with her former co-stars at reunions, demonstrating the deep bonds formed during filming. Lindsay, her twin sister, followed a similar path, leaving acting to pursue a career as a graphic designer, yet remaining connected to the Little House legacy through her participation in reunions and interviews. Together, the Greenbush twins contributed a sense of innocence and charm to the Ingalls family dynamic, leaving fans with fond memories of Carrie as a spirited yet gentle presence in Walnut Grove. The experiences of Melissa Sue Anderson and the Greenbush twins illustrate the variety of paths child actors can take after achieving fame at a young age. While Anderson explored new opportunities in acting before